Welcome back to the Band Guide, where we use GarageBand to create professional sounding music. I'm your band guy, Colin, and today I just wanted to jump on for a quick tip. I've gotten a lot of questions about this recently, where people are opening up plugins they've downloaded, like the MV Meter 2 plugin, and it's looking like this. It's not looking like the normal visual representation or some other plugins, some amp simulation plugins, where instead of seeing amp simulations, they're seeing something like this. And I don't know exactly why this is happening, but I know how to fix it. So if we go into our preferences in GarageBand, there's a option here for accessibility, open plugins in controls view by default. We want this to be unselected. We do not want that to be selected. When I close this out now, I'll save that setting, and if I reopen that same plugin, we'll see it the way it was before. So if I close this down again, I go back to preferences, I turn that on, then when we open that plugin, again, we're going to see it in this weird visual format where we're just seeing these specific settings. Same with this BX Master Desk Classic that I did a video on recently. If we turn that setting on, we're going to see it look all weird. If we go into preferences, unselect that box, and then open it, it's going to look normal, it's going to look visual, it's going to be much easier to set. So if this is happening to you, this is how you fix it. It's very easy. I don't know why that is being turned on automatically for some people, but this is a really easy, quick fix. One note about it that I have noticed is things like the channel EQ. If we go in and we turn it on so this open plugins is on, so now when we open the BX Master Desk, it's going to look like this. For some reason, with built-in GarageBand plugins, we're not getting these type of visuals. So it still looks normal. So this might be on for you and you just don't realize it. If I pull up the amp designer, it's still going to look normal. Whereas if I open up the master desk or the MV meter, we're going to see it like this. So if you see it with some plugins and not with others, it's still the same issue. It's still the same setting. Or if you've never downloaded another plugin that wasn't made by Apple for GarageBand or Logic, then when you first do that, your first few plugins, you might be seeing something like this. It's not as easy to set something like this. I'm not exactly sure even how all these options are laid out because this was not the way this plugin was designed to be used. So you're going to have better success and much easier time setting these plugins if you go in, you unselect this box, and then you have access to them as they were meant to be. So a quick tip, this should help you out if you've run into that issue. Let me know in the comments below if this has happened to you before. Before you go, if you don't already have it, be sure to grab my 6-step checklist to a pro mix in GarageBand. It's completely free and it's going to help you get a more professional sounding mix in GarageBand for free. It's awesome. There's a link in the description below where you can pick that up. If this video was helpful, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next week with another video.